with y'all, man? It has been a minute. Been about a week since I dropped. Been about a couple of days. Not even a couple of days. It's really been like 3 days, 4 days, 5 days since I did a IG live. I've been gone, and you know what I'm saying. I've always said something about a break and never took a break. So I just took advantage of you know what I'm saying, the actual free time that I've been given over the past couple of days to about a week. So, yeah. With the free time, I've been giving myself tons of opportunities to be better physically, emotionally, mentally, and none of that stuff has attributed to my break, but it was full enough reason why I should have taken one. So, your mental health is very important, and I plan on making a video about that really soon, coming up. But I want to address a big fucking elephant in the world, not even just the fucking room. Well, really, the United States. Pop Smoke at the Billboard Music Awards. I don't know how long they've been doing a Billboard Music Awards. It's really been, you know what I'm saying, super relevant this time around because of the Decade Award that they gave to Drake, the Artist of the Decade. I believe is well deserved because Drake has really been great since 2010 all the way up to about 2020. And honestly, congratulations to Drake. He's been great, and I've known this. But there was another set of awards that really could have went to more deserving artists, and I don't mean any disrespect when I say this, but Pop Smoke had won 4 awards for rap that night. I believe, without even really trying to I think it was top male rap album, top male artist, top male rapper, or top male artist, one of the two, top new artist, and then there was top I forget. There's a fourth one that I'm probably missing, but I'm not gonna lie to you. The only ones that he deserves is the top new rapper. You can go ahead and give that to him. Top new artist. Fine. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I would say that he doesn't deserve it if I looked at the nominees and seen that there was some people that actually came out in 2020 or actually came out in 2021 or actually came out like recently. Then it'd have been like, okay, cool. But I don't know, Billboard. This raised a very interesting question. Do these award shows just milk, you know what I'm saying, giving dead artists nominations because, they're dead? Because they know how the trend goes. You talk about a dead person, you know what I'm saying, you nominate them for awards, and then you give them those awards so you can make their fan base feel good, you can make the legacy greater for the artist and everything like that. Whatever the case it is, it's tons of lip service. And honestly, it's been getting done to death out here. You know what I'm saying? Mac Miller gets nominated for a Grammy for swimming. He didn't win. He lost it to Cardi B. And if Cardi B was better that year, deservingly so, Cardi B should have got that win. To be fair, Mac Miller was alive when he dropped that album, and I do think that Swimming was a better album than whatever the fuck I forget how her album is. No disrespect to Cardi, no disrespect to her fans. I just feel like Mac made the better album. It makes sense for that to get nominated for a Grammy because he was alive when it was dropped. So, cool. Then you got Nipsey Hussle dying and getting all sorts of nominations after the fact that he died. Like, before that, I don't think the dude was nominated for one fucking award at the BET Awards. I don't think the dude was nominated for one fucking award at the Grammys. I don't think the dude was ever noticed by these award places. All of a sudden, his death is looked at as, oh my God, it's a beacon for what we need to do to change. And, oh, he was such an icon. And y'all just figured this out. Like, literally that same fucking year he dropped Victory Lap. That same year he died. Like, y'all found out how great he actually was and shit. Then he probably wasn't that fucking great. And again, this is no disrespect to any of these rappers. It's just me being very fucking real. But then this shit really had me thinking. I'm about to say something right now that is going to probably ruffle a few feathers, but so be it. Before each of these artists' deaths, their legacies are much different than after they die. Their legacies are set. Let's go way, way back. Lil Peep. Before Lil Peep dies, he is a emo rapper on the rise. He dies, people call him a legend. X, before his death, was a up and coming young artist who had just defined a new style for himself. He dies, he's getting called a legend. He's getting called a legend, and it's because of him starting a wave. Nipsey Hussle, before his death, was an unnoticed veteran who had pushed for positivity that no one was paying attention to. And then he dies, and all of a sudden he's a legend, and he's being nominated for all these awards. X was getting nominated for fucking awards too. I think he even won a R&B award, if I'm not mistaken. Lil Peep wasn't nominated for shit. Lil, you know what I'm saying? X was, you know, he was recognized, he was noticed. He still to this day is noticed. Nip was noticed. I mean, what was noticed after the fact. Mac Miller, before his death, I only agree that Mac Miller was the only legend that actually died. That was a legend before his death. 10 years plus in the rap game with stellar, really good music. I'm not gonna sit here and say that everything he dropped was a masterpiece, but not a lot of people were talking about his bad shit, and that's how good you gotta be. Because hip hop Twitter, hip hop Instagram, all these websites, they hawk for bad opinions. They literally form them in their fucking sleep and wake up and then tweet those very same ideas, post those very same ideals. Trying to remember more. King Von. Before his death, he was an up and comer. After his death, you have a few people calling him a legend, and I honestly don't get that one. Like, seriously, like, a case can be made for X. A case can be fucking made for Juice, who I skipped. Juice, before his death, was a superstar. He died. He got thrown from superstar to fucking legend. Not how the fuck it works. You can't just have 2 good years in the NBA, retire, and then get into the Hall of fucking Fame. That's not how that works. You got to put in the work for a long fucking time and make a difference in whatever it is, whatever team you're on, whatever position you play, whatever type of play that you use, style that you have to make a difference. Did Juice make a difference? Did X make a difference? Some people are going to say, yes, X was impactful. And I will give you that. X was pretty influential. He was. To be so young, he was quite influential. All these artists have something very, very, very scary in common. See, they all see fucking super crazy fucking numbers in streaming when they die. That very same year, you could bet your fucking ass that X was the most streamed fucking artist of the year. The year after that, X was still in the most streamed artist. Mac Miller then turned into one of the most streamed artists after his death. Juice WRLD to this day is probably still one of the most streamed fucking artists on the planet. Next to Pop Smoke, they're both the most streamed artists. They both had their posthumous albums dropped, and both those albums were lauded as the best album of the year, 2020. Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, and Legends Never Die. Those albums, both those albums. Pop Smoke won just won an award for this album. And to be fair, the only reason why I would excuse this one is because if the album sounds good, if the album did numbers, if the album was just great overall, it deserves to win. Their asterisk is right there though, because when that artist that is getting all this love and the success for this album is getting fake love mixed in with the real love, mixed in with the people who are just curious, and now you've got a fucking fucking 3 billion streams on an album that people otherwise wouldn't even give a fuck about if the artist was alive. People like to throw out this Pop Smoke was influential. He started the New York drill rap. Pop Smoke didn't start the New York drill rap. He just helped to get a little more noticed. People are gonna call him an innovator for that. He did not start New York fucking drill. Let's get it real here. We're sitting up here giving Pop Smoke too much credit as a fucking artist when he did not make a fucking difference in the game. I'm not being disrespectful, by the way. Pop Smoke, in his short amount of time as a fucking, as a bigger rapper, as a mainstream rapper, did nothing. He changed nothing. He was a fucking gang member who wanted to, you know what I'm saying, who wanted to make a name for himself. Cool. And when he made a name for himself, then the criticism would have lied. Did he matter in the rap? Did he change the game? I'm not sitting up here saying he doesn't matter, because all the rappers matter. All the rappers essentially give something to this genre. Pop Smoke did not change rap. He had a different style that people was only noticing because of him, and that's great. I give him that praise. Nipsey Hussle was a veteran, a guy who was rapping way before he even got on the XXL. And even when he got on the XXL, people still wasn't giving him his flowers, and people still wasn't giving him the shine that he got till after his death. Because he had been advocating for the same things mid-career. Nobody was giving him documentaries then. Nobody was sitting up here putting him on a mantle. Nothing. Mac Miller had been great for fucking years. Had established himself as a legend later on into his career. Nothing. Not a damn word until after his death. You know what I'm saying? At this point, y'all gonna wait for Jay-Z to die to tell everybody that you actually liked, you know what I'm saying, all his work. You just didn't tell everybody because he's a boring rapper. It's like, no. You give the people their fucking flowers now, so it doesn't come off like you were never a supporter of them later when they actually die. There's a reason why I have never said anything about MF Doom. I don't really listen to MF Doom like that. I did listen to MF Doom on occasion, but I'm not about to sit here and toss fake flowers over his fucking grave when knowing I did not fully support him. But I did support his music. He did have a very unique, cool ass flow. It's cool, because Earl Sweatshirt wind up being inspired by that flow. MF Doom goes from, and let's be real here, MF Doom is an actual legend. Don't even twist that shit up. You don't have to fucking sit here and listen to some people to recognize that they're a legend. Some people are just so universally known and have to know that who that rapper is. They are a legend. MF Doom's a guy who I would consider a legend. Hell, A$AP Rock is somebody I would consider a legend because of his extreme fucking pen game. But let's be real here. These rappers get pushed and get the mantle as legend and next up and oh my god, oh, they would have been. You don't actually know what they would have been, because Pop Smoke could have been dropping straight trash after Rip the Woo 2. I mean, Meet the Woo 2. You don't know that. You do not know if X would have dropped a better version of Skins. Because the only albums that X have on the Billboard at the fucking moment are Question Mark. And 17 literally just dropped off the fucking Billboard. If I'm not mistaken, it was literally number 2, like 199 last time I looked. It almost was off the charts. He has 2 really great albums. That's not enough to call someone a legend. Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap is not on the Billboard 200 anymore. Shit. King Von's Welcome to the O is leaving the fucking charts as we speak. You people show fake love. Look at the fucking album get super big numbers and then say, oh my god, look at that shit, bro. Like that's great. That's fucking great right there. Like like he did that. He fucking did that. Like, you gotta give him his respect. I'm gonna give him his respect for being on the album. His team his respect. And his fans, the fake fans, they also get some sort of attention here. Not respect, but attention. So all these rappers, these deceased rappers, get this fake fucking love, win these awards, and here's the kicker here. Here's where I should have gotten to way earlier in the video. The rappers that are deceased running for these awards they should not run for these fucking awards. The only asterisk I put on it for them running for these awards is if they were alive. They were alive at the drop of whatever the fuck is being nominated. A Song of the Year, that rapper was alive when it dropped. Go ahead. Oh shit, Album of the Year. If they were alive when they dropped it them fucking selves, great. You know what I'm saying? Best, most lyrical rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are so many rappers out here who could have used these awards to further push the credibility for that rapper. And yes, I'm the same one that said that art award shows mean absolutely nothing, and they don't. I've gone on record to say that it helps with your look. It helps with people looking at you and going like, oh, they're really about that shit. Because Rhapsody really sat up and won a top lyricist award at the BET Awards over, you know what I'm saying, Megan Thee Stallion and DaBaby and Drake, and J. Cole. And it's like, yeah, that was the right move, because she actually is the best lyricist out the group. Arguably, she very well might be better than J. Cole. I'm gonna say this right now with zero disrespect behind it. None of the dead rappers that won awards should have got those fucking awards. XXXTentacion shouldn't have fucking been nominated for an R&B award, after his death. Nipsey Hussle shouldn't have won a top hustler of the year, top rapper of the year, you know what I'm saying, top overall rapper of the year and shit like that, because you didn't think this shit before. He literally wouldn't even fucking be considered for fucking the top subgenre of the year, top gangster or whatever. Y'all literally wouldn't even give that shit to him. All of a sudden, when he's dead, y'all recognize, oh my god, like, he doesn't even sound like the rest of the rappers. He's so much better. Give him the award. Fucking A. Like, this dude is so great. Like, no, he's not. And Nipsey Hussle's not a fucking legend. Especially with somebody that had all the years in the game to get it together. Nipsey Hussle's not a legend. He's a very, very great person. A very good person who is pushing for real change in the world. Give him respect for being a great fucking person. Acknowledge him being a great person. But do not lie and send these messages that he's a legendary rapper because he's a legendary fucking person. Those two shouldn't have coincided at all. There's a whole bunch of rappers who don't start trouble that don't get the respect they deserve, i.e. J. Cole and Kid fucking Cudi, the two of the most slandered fucking rappers out. And they're sitting up here, sitting in here, not doing shit, not creating fights, not creating drama. And y'all still can't fucking acknowledge that they're doing good shit. And then when they die, you're gonna be talking about oh my god, J. Cole's a fucking, like, literally better than Tupac. Oh my god, like, Kid Cudi, like, he's always, like, he innovated rap itself, the hum rap, You know what I'm saying? Mac got nominated for Swimming in 2018, and I feel like he definitely deserved that nod for Swimming, but it seems like he wouldn't have, because he was alive at the time, but he died after they nominated him for it. So you got Juice. I don't know if he was nominated for any awards. You got Pop Smoke now winning 4 Billboard Music Awards. And the award shows don't really fucking matter. And again, it's to help the credibility for the rapper. What credibility does Pop Smoke fucking need anymore? It sounds so harsh, but what fucking, does he really need people to know that he was the top male rapper? He's not here to take that shit and run with it. It would have been so great to see a new rapper just come into the game like that and then run with it and be like, hell yeah, I won 4 fucking awards. You feel me? Like, I'm really on top of the fucking world and shit. You feel me? Like, they gave me 4 fucking awards. Like, I'm really the top rapper. I really made the best rap album. I'm really the top male rapper. I'm really the top male rap artist. You feel me? It's like, he's not here to say that. Instead, you have his team getting the congratulations on his fucking behalf. Oh, rip the woo. Pop Smoke did this and that and this and that and this and that and this and top. I think the other one was top streamed rapper or male artist. You know what I'm saying? It's like, again, these streams are coming from fans who are giving him these streams because he is deceased. He is dead, and he did not deserve the top streaming award. He did not deserve the fucking top male rapper or top male artist. He did not deserve the top fucking album because that album has fake love to it. He very well may have deserved the top new artist, but then again, I don't know who else ran. There could have been someone who came out a little more recently than him. They would have deserved that award had they been making more noise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to, I never know how to say this without sounding disrespectful, but it's going to come off like I'm sounding disrespectful. Someone has to rip the band-aid off and fucking, and say they did it. And that's me doing this. I'm tearing the band-aid off and saying that I tore the band-aid off. And I'm looking everyone in the eye saying it's okay to look at the fucking wound that they created. And they don't have to put the fucking band-aid back on. They can let it heal by nature. Let that motherfucker scab up. This is some sad shit, bro. Seriously, I just don't, These rappers deserve their shine when they're fucking alive. Give all these fucking artists their shine when they're alive. Hip-hop Twitter. I'm talking to y'all in particular. Y'all love to sit here and slander the fuck out of motherfuckers. And then when they get deceased or some shit, y'all all of a sudden, y'all just forget y'all biased on the rapper and be like, man, I mean, everything I said was a joke. Like, everything I said was just like for kicks. Oh my god, like, rest in peace, J. Cole. Like, dude, like, the dude was just so great, so talented. Oh my god. It's like, dude, what is taking y'all so long to recognize how good the motherfucker can be? Every time I see people talking about the off season, it's good, but I mean, it's like, it's always a but. Like, if So that's all I have to say on the matter. If y'all have anything to pitch in or throw in, you know what I'm saying, get vocal in that comment section. I am sort of back, I guess. Hooray. I'm still pretty sick. It didn't really sound like that during this video most of the time, but I am going to try to make a permanent return. You know what I'm saying? And for sure, I'm going to be working on all those videos I said that I was going to be working on. I already have a couple that are finished and in the vault, and those will be coming shortly after this video's release. Not shortly after, but you know what I mean. They're coming out. So, beyond any case, y'all, no disrespect to any of the artists that I spoke on here. Vibe, have a good time, and I will see y'all later, TKG. Peace out. Hit that outro, man.
Get bad shit, dirty old twat. 69 assholes tied in